Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Joe, and in this video I'm going to show you how to compress video files without losing the quality. And for us to achieve this, we need to download a piece of software called Handbrake. So how do you get Handbrake? You have to go to your browser and go to handbrake.fr. That is the website for Handbrake. Or you could go into a search engine and search for Handbrake, and then you select the Handbrake video compression software. So when you come to the website, you will find a big red button like this. You can't miss it. So this red button allows you to download Handbrake for your computer. Now, Handbrake is an open source software, which means it is free and it is available on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So you can easily download it and use it for free on any of these platforms. So once you download the Handbrake software, you're going to install it on your computer, and then you'll be able to find the software by searching for Handbrake. So you see this logo, a pineapple and a cocktail. That is the logo for Handbrake. And then when you open the software, you'll be presented with a screen like this. So now this is the interface for Handbrake. To get started, the first thing we need to do is to import our video, the video we want to compress. So I'm going to go to open source right here. You can also click on file and select open source, but it is readily available here. So click on open source and then you select the video you want to compress. This is the video I want to compress. This video is currently 417 megabytes. That's 400 plus MB. I'm going to open this. This is the video. As you can see, the video is loaded. Now, for you to convert your video, you have to select a preset. By default, the preset selected is fast 1080p. As you can see right here, fast 1080p. If you come right here and you click on presets, you will see all the presets that are available to you. So presets are basically configurations for various video formats. As you can see, this is fast 1080p. If I scroll down, there are various versions and devices. If you go to devices, click on this, you will see there's a preset for Amazon Fire, there's a preset for Apple, there's a preset for PlayStation. So if you choose any of these presets, basically this will allow Handbrake to format, resize, and package this video such that it's going to play very well on this particular device that you have selected. So for the purpose of this video, I will go with the default, which is the recommended one. So I highly recommend you stick with fast 1080p. So you stick with fast 1080p as your preset. So the next thing we want to do is we're going to go to the videos tab right here, and under the video tab we're going to adjust a few settings here. Under the video encoder, we're going to keep it at H.264. There's a newer version of this encoder that is H.265, but then it is not supported on a lot of devices and platforms. So to be on the safer side, just keep it at H.264, which is widely supported all over the web and across devices. For the frame rate, I'm going to select same as source. So same as source will keep the same frame rate that is actually present in the original video. So that way we'll be able to maintain some constant quality. Okay. So the next thing is I'm going to tick this option that says constant frame rate. So you want to have constant frame rates checked, and you also want to have constant quality checked. Okay, these two settings are very, very important. So up next, we can check the audio. For the audio settings, you will see the audio file that comes with the video by default. You really do not need to touch this, except maybe if you want to remove audio from the video, or maybe you want to, I don't know, if you know what you're doing, you want to modify the audio that comes with the video, then you can do this. In the other tabs, you have the subtitles. If you have a subtitle file for your video, you can upload it here. Then we have the chapters, we have the tags. Then also we have the dimensions tab here. In the dimensions tab, you can actually adjust the dimensions of the video by cropping it or adjusting the orientation. Under the orientation and cropping here, you can actually flip the video horizontally. So let's say, for example, you recorded a video with your mobile device in a portrait format, then you want it to be horizontal. You can actually use these settings to flip the video. You can rotate it as you like, and you can also crop the video from here. You can adjust the resolution to whatever you want. So I keep it at 1080p full HD, which is the same resolution of the original video. So basically that's what we have under dimensions. For filters, you can adjust this to add some filtering, changing the colors and all sorts of the video. If you need to do that, you can do that from this place, but I would recommend you just leave this. There's also a grayscale option here. If you select this, basically grayscale will convert your video into black and white. So if you want your video to be black and white version, like the 1950s, then you could actually select this box. But for this video, I wanted to keep it the way it is. The only thing I want is to reduce the size. So I'll pick this. I'll only adjust the video to keep it a constant frame rate and constant quality. So now let's go and preview our settings. So when you come to the summary tab, you'll be able to preview the settings for your video before you convert it. And right there you can see the tracks. I have H264, that is the encoding, 30 frames, just like the per second, just like the original video. These are the filters. This is the size and dimensions of the video. So you can actually preview the settings for this video. So now that we are done with the settings, the next thing we want to do is we want to choose the video destination. So Handbrake allows you to select a folder for your video. So you can browse through your desktop, you can browse to any folder on your laptop, and then you can choose that as where you want the video to be saved. So once you pick where you want the video to be saved, the next thing you can do is to add the video to the queue. So I'm going to click on add queue, add to queue, and then you can click on start to begin the encoding. So when I click on start, the Handbrake will start working, and then it will start converting this video. So look, if you look at the bottom of the screen right there, you can see the estimated time, you can see the speed and the level of conversion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video for about 2 minutes, and then when this encoding is almost done, I'll resume it, and then we can continue from there. Okay. Okay, so guys, the video encoding is almost done. It is at, I think it's at 96% right now, and it should be done in about 5 seconds. So once this is done, we're going to check the file size of the original video, and then we're going to compare the file size of the original one with the new one that was encoded. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the folder where I have these videos on my computer, and this is the folder. This is the original video right here. Let me check the properties, and as you can see, it is 417 MB. That is the file size. Now what we're going to do is we're going to check the properties of the compressed one. Let me click on properties, and as you can see, it's a whopping 61 MB. From 417, we have arrived at 61 MB. That's a lot of reduction in file size. So what I'll do now is to play the original video so that you can see the quality. This is the original video right here. You can see how clean it is. Now I'm going to play the one from Handbrake, and as you can see, it's also very neat, just like we didn't compress it. So that's it, guys. Handbrake is a very useful tool for video compression. In this video, we have been able to reduce a file size from 400 megabytes to 60 megabytes. That is a lot of savings, and that is what Handbrake can do for you. So just a quick recap. Don't forget to set it at the default fast 1080p. Adjust the video to have your constant frame rates and the constant quality, and then you are good to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and share, and see you in the next one.